Chris Primetime Colbert. What's good, Chris?
What's up, baby? How you?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. All right, we got the boxing documentary on Tubi. What is it? Boxing Raw and Uncut.
Yes, sir.
All right, how you feeling about that?
I mean, I'm blessed. I'm just blessed to be in an opportunity like this again. But this time we trying to go bigger.
All right, how did the documentary, like, how did all of this, come together?
To be honest, it was just like on some like somebody came to me with an idea. My boy Rodrigo Bloom. Shout out to my boy. He was also the director. He came to me with the idea, and then it was just like, why not? Why would I not? Why would I not take that opportunity? You get what I'm saying? Like I already had one documentary that was very successful. It's like, and a lot of people probably want to see the other half of my life that they didn't get. That if you didn't tune into me, you didn't see it. So,
All right, so if nobody is familiar with your story, how did you start boxing?
first I was a fighter. I was born a fighter. I was fighting every day in my life since a young kid. I was fighting, beating people up. I was always getting fights. I think I had short, angry black man syndrome.
Mm.
I don't think that's a real thing. And then one day, somebody I wanted to fight somebody, but he didn't want to fight me in the streets. So he was like, let's go to this boxing gym. I'm thinking it's just gonna be a ring with some gloves around it on some movie shit. Went there. It was like uh ref coaches and everything there, a bunch of people. I'm like, it's not what I thought. And I walked in, Bruce Carrington had said something to me. He said something to me and the people I was with, like, yo, I'll beat you up, you up, and you up. I'm like, what? Oh, nigga,
Yeah.
come on. I'm like, nigga, come outside. But he was like, nah, I'm talking about boxing. I'm like, oh shit, I bet. Then that just motivated me right there to just want to keep going with this shit, like not to let this shit end. And he was my motivation.
Did you end up sparring with the guy that you were supposed to fight, or it never happened?
No, I never did. He didn't even ever come back to the gym either. It was a good friend of mine, but we just had beef that day, and I guess, and we wanted to fight each other.
How low were
But
you then?
I think I was 13.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna give him the belt. He lucky.
Do you still see him today?
I just seen him not too long, like not that long ago, but I seen him. He's outside. He be outside. He's still in the same area.
Did you remind him that you was gonna give him the belt?
Nah,
Like,
nah, 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 nah. He knew what's up. He already knew what's up. They already knew how I got when it came to fighting. Period. Like
mm, all right, biggest difference between fighting in the streets, fighting in the ring.
it's just more structure. Like more structure, discipline. You gotta work really harder than street fight. You ain't gotta do much. You got like 30 seconds or something. It's over. Everybody be tired already.
Facts.
I don't know. For some reason, when I was young, I had good stamina. I always had good stamina.
Shit, even in the streets?
Yeah, I used to really get busy in the street. I knew I was I could fight for real when I fought a kid named, damn, I forgot his name, but he was a boxer. The only reason why I found out he was a boxer, he used to say he was a boxer. You know, a lot of people say they boxers, but they don't really be like, they don't really be on shit. They just be going to the gym training a little bit, but not
Yeah.
even really training. They hit a bag and things. I realized he was a real boxer when he came to school with the daily newspaper. He won the Golden Glove before. When you win in the Golden Gloves in New York, they put you in an article if you get outstanding fighter of the night. I didn't notice that until I started boxing and I did the Golden Glove. Well, I seen people doing the Golden Gloves, and I realized once, oh, he was a real boxer. And one day I fought, he was bullying somebody. We was, like we ain't have no beef never, but he was bullying some little kid. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. Like when you're not about to do that. Like he like, nigga, we could fight. Excuse my language. Like we could fight. I'm like, bro, we could fight, bro. It is what it is. I ain't scared of nobody. Inside, I thought he was gonna give me the belt though. I ain't gonna lie. He just it's just like I thought he was gonna give me the belt. So in my head, I'm like, we could fight though. I'm with it. Like, I meet me here after school. We went to the park, but it was police there. We didn't fight there. We took the train to Newkirk by my gym area.
Mm.
Beat him from one corner to one corner. My mother, I don't even think I got hit. I was ducking and dodging. I'm like, boom, boom, weave, boom, boom, weave. And I'm like, oh, nah, I beat him up. And then from that day on, it was just like, I knew I, I really was really that when it came to fighting.
You had a decorated amateur background. When
That
did you
people don't
know?
give me the credit for.
No, they don't. I don't think they properly done their homework. But
No,
when
even
did
the
you
people
know?
that's in boxing, they don't give me the credit for this. The amateurs, because you got to think about it. I was only amateur for like 5 years.
How many fights you got?
And amateurs,
Yeah.
106.
Damn, you got all that in 5 years?
Yes.
That's
Mind
impressive,
you, my
man.
first fight, I fought a kid named Angel Ruiz, 30-0. I signed up novice, but I ended up going open because there was nobody in my weight class novice. Beat the brakes out of him. I didn't know what I was doing. Mind you, I was only boxing for 2 weeks. Swear. 2 weeks.
Wait, you had your first amateur fight after 2 weeks?
Yeah, I wanted to fight the first week, but they was like, nah, you gotta learn more. So my dad was like, you gotta learn more, you gotta learn more. I'm like, whatever.
Mm,
I'm training, sparring Nikita, Bobby, Rashad Mahdi. And they was getting me right. And I fought in the Junior Olympics. It was the Junior Olympics. Ended up going open, no fights. So
mm,
I won Junior Olympics, first fight. I never fought, no matter if I fought one novice fight. You know the difference between novice and open?
yeah.
So I fought one novice fight. That was my second fight. Stopped the kid. Ever since then, I fought like a kid named Foforo. He had like 40 something fights. For his teammate Isaac, he had 40 something, 30 something, 40 something fights. I was just fighting them, beating them, all of them, beating them. Went 8-0, beating everybody. Then I finally fought Angel Ruiz again because he's obviously in the same weight. Came
Mm,
back, he belted me. He belted me. But I still didn't know boxing for real. He just he caught the remedy. He noticed that I didn't know boxing. Remember, he was 30-0 when I beat him.
yeah.
3-0-0. I'm not just talking. Like, I'm really mean that. Like, 30-0. And he got the belts rested. He beat me good, too. Made me bust my nose. I was crying. Like, nah, this can't be realistic. Like, how he beat me. But then I had to come to the conclusion. I ain't really know boxing. That's when I learned. I was a right hand. I'm a right handed naturally. I worked on the switching because I'm a natural street fighter that's lefty.
Mm,
I used to fight in the street fights lefty, so I practiced my lefty game. Came back, beat him. Once I learned lefty, because I knew that's how I would beat a lefty by fighting lefty, because they kept catching me with them left hands when I was fighting righty.
yeah.
So that's when I learned that I needed to fix something up, and I did that.
Yeah, you know they say you'll know how good a southpaw is when you see him against another southpaw.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. That's how you know when it's southpaw. I ain't gonna lie, I only lost to one southpaw in my life. Well, two, obviously now. Ryo was the second southpaw I lost to. Everybody else, southpaw I beat him. Wait, no, I'm lying. Three. Three southpaws.
Hector, is he a
Yeah,
southpaw?
I think he was south. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody else I beat.
All right, so talk about your first experience in the national. Like, how many fights did you have?
Um, oh, I actually jumped the gun when I said I fought these people after I went to ringside World Championships. I think I had 3 fights, 4 fights, and I won ringside. So at this time, I'm already 4 fights in. I got Junior Olympics, ringside. Then I went to
Wait. How many fights did you have before you went to the jails?
no fights. Junior Olympics.
Yeah,
That was my first fight.
that was your first tournament.
Yes, on the Junior
Oh,
Olympics stage.
yeah.
And then I won it when they ain't had nobody in the regionals for me to fight. Nobody in nationals. I was 85 pounds at that time, so it was like there was nobody that weight. I think I was like 14 at that point, 13, 14. I just turned 14 probably, and there was nobody in my weight for 85 pounds. So I won that. Then I fought silver gloves after the ringside. Won the silver gloves. I had less than probably if that 10 fights. No, 10 fights. Probably like 10 fights. 10, 11 fights. I won the Silver Glove Nationals. I won that too. Who I beat? I can't remember who I beat. I beat a couple people. Silver Glove Nationals, I think that was one of the hardest tournaments for me because I had to make that weight, 85 pounds.
All week.
I had to make
Yeah.
85 pounds, and I was overweight every day. One day, I'll be losing weight before the fight, the weigh-in. to make weight. And I remember in the championships, I was so dead. Like my energy was like, my dad like, yo, get hype. It's the finals, baby. I'm like, I'm hype. I'm as much as I'm gonna get hype. And I won that. I beat him bad too. Beat the kid bad. I don't even remember what it was, but it was a long time. But I beat him bad. And then I just kept winning tournaments. Then 1 year I took off. 1 year I didn't do too good. 1 year I fought when I went Youth Worlds. I fought. I'm tired of shit. I worked out twice today. I'm tired. I fought Brandon Figueroa. I'm winning everything I got Brandon Figueroa. My dad didn't come. I went with another coach. He told me, yeah, boxing. How am I boxing somebody that's 6 feet tall? I think we was like 114. I'm boxing somebody at 6 feet tall. By the time I realized what to do was the last round, it was too late. And then I won a lot of tournaments, I ain't gonna lie. Then I went to my last tournament. I made it my mission. I said, I'm not going another year without being number one for the new Olympic qualifiers, Olympic trials qualifiers. First American to qualify for the Olympics. Team in 2015 beat everybody bad. I said the first American because I was the first fight. I was the smallest weight of the tournament. I was thinking it was 120, 114, 125, 123, 123. And I won that whole shit too.
What tournament lets you know that you were special? Like, I know you told me that you thought you were good.
No. I knew I was special. I knew I was special when I was being at all these fighters already before the tournaments, like to get to the tournaments, being all these fighters in New York that got national experience. I'm like, damn, I'm killing these kids. What the hell? This what they do for real. They gotta be half stepping at something. Like I was being everybody, but then when I never really got credit for what I deserved, even in the amateurs. Everybody knew me. They just like, oh, this kid talk a lot, but I backed it up. Not many. There's not many times that I really lost in not in big tournaments, and not really many times. I could count right now on one hand, probably not even a full hand. I lost in ringside 1 year. I lost in. No, I never lost silvers. Lost ringside 1 year. I lost Youth Worlds. I think. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Oh, some tournament in Georgia. I went to a tournament called I don't remember what it's called. National. They said it was a national type. Mind you, I wasn't even supposed to go. I was going with Richardson Hitchens. I was just going to watch. I didn't bring my book, nothing. No, I had my book. I always had my book on me, matter of fact.
Okay.
I never brought nothing though. I didn't have no clothes, no shorts, nothing. I ended up signing up when I got there. We drove to Georgia. I'm like, might as well, you feel me? So I get there, I sign up. They got one person, two people for me. First fight, they give me Georgia, the Golden Glove champion from Georgia. And in his home. I don't have no short, no nothing. Mind you, I'm running around the tournament, actually borrowing people's shorts, borrow somebody's headgear, borrow somebody's cup. I bought a mouthpiece, and I just fought in sneakers. I ain't had nothing. I beat them up. But they robbed me though bad. They robbed the shit out of me bad. But I understood though. I didn't even care. I'm like, I ain't even come here to fight.
You're in his hometown.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even come here to fight anyways. I came here to just watch the tournament. But besides that, nobody can't really say, oh yeah, Chris was a loser. They can't really say I was a loser because I barely lost.
How many nationals you got?
Silver, 5. I went to 7.
Okay.
5 out of 7. I went to 1. Other than that, I really never really lost. Like the Golden Gloves, I won 1 time. I won 4 open 1 time in the Golden Gloves. Won it. Oh, yeah, 8. 5 out of 8. 5 out of 7. 6 out of 8 actually. I lost to the Golden Glove Nationals too. They robbed the shit out of me though. Malik Montgomery.
Against who?
Malik Montgomery.
Oh, Malik Montgomery. Okay, I remember Malik.
I gave him 2 8 counts and still lost. I couldn't believe that shit. I didn't know how that even worked.
What is more political, the amateurs or the professionals?
Pros. I mean, depends. Well, when I was amateur is very political because even when I won, before Shakur was like really the top dog in the amateur,
Mm.
I was winning everything. And when I won the nationals, and then he started becoming the top dog in the junior worlds and shit like that. He started winning all of that. I won when I went to the Olympic qualifiers. They was like, when I won, somebody said some smart shit to me. Oh, I know you never been here, but I never been here. What? I'm like, who you talking? Who you think you talking to? A newcomer? Like, I've been winning. I've been winning. And then they started making a bunch of other trials and qualifiers for people to qualify. They kept adding on new qualifiers. I'm like, yeah. On this point, it's time for me to go pro. I need this money.
All right, so you make the decision like, look,
Mhm.
amateurs isn't for me. Do you always feel like you had a pro style, even though you were successful in amateurs?
I don't. Nah, not really. I used to throw a lot of punches. I think kind of still do. I just got my style. To be honest, I can't. If it's pro amateur, I just was a winner regardless. My losses, not even nowhere near close to how many wins I got. Not even close. So I always just been a winner.
All right, so you come out the gate firing, right? You was fighting
Amateurs or
10
pro?
rounders, pros.
Yeah,
You
pros or
fighting,
team.
yeah, you were fighting a 10 rounder. I only think you had like 10 fights, right? 9,
I
10 fights.
believe nine for yeah. But
What
that's
made
because
you?
I made it my mission. I didn't wasn't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Get this shit and get out. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't
Mm.
trying to be one of them fighters be fine fat my whole life. Like that's not a sport you do your whole life. You don't take care of your body. And my bad, bro, for yawning, bro. But granted, I didn't take care of my body my whole life. That wasn't my thing. Like to be because I just when you like no racistness, but they say like black people we just got natural things. You get what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
say black people born with a six pack. Like we just got natural things. Like I just had natural skills, so I just always depended on my skills more than anything else till now. Now I know I gotta depend on. I gotta work hard too to make the hard work and the skills put together. Us nasty works for whoever.
Do you feel like those bad habits stifled your success?
For sure, for sure. And it was myself. Like it was just, it's all like I'm not the type of person that ever blame somebody. It was on me. Self discipline. You gotta have it. When you come to this game is not for the weak. It's not. It's not no sport. To be honest, you see what I said when you come to this game. It's not a sport. You don't play this shit. I ain't got nobody to depend on when I'm in there fighting. I can't tag somebody and say, "Oh, I'm tired. Let me get a sub." So it was all me, to be honest. But this is all living, learning experiences, right? Like when I said when I lost, I've been there before. I lost before. I lost in life. So it's like I was born to lose. To be honest, when I'm from, you born to lose. If you make it out, you just you. I wouldn't even say lucky. You was meant to be. You get what I'm saying? Like one of my favorite artists, Rod Wave, said in his songs, "Out of all of the niggas out the trenches, God chose me." Think about it. Who got the most talent in the world? Who got the most talent? How many? You from Philly, right?
Yeah,
How many great boxers from Philly that didn't make it?
bro, a bunch. Great basketball play, a bunch.
There's somebody in the hood that's probably better than LeBron James right now. They just didn't have the work ethics. They wasn't disciplined. They didn't put in the work that they
Bunch.
needed to get to where they needed to be. So when he said, "Out of all of the niggas out the trenches, God chose me," I stand on that because it was people probably better than me at what they did, and they didn't make it out the hood. But I made it out, and I made it to become successful in what I did.
When you look back at your boxing career, not that it's over, but when
hmm
you look back, what are you most proud of?
Uh, just doing it, to be honest. Just doing it, to be honest, because this wasn't something I chose to do. I mean, this wasn't something I was planning on doing. I never wanted to be no damn boxer. Boxing just came along because of that one incident by going to the gym. But I wasn't. I never had it in my mind to be no boxing. Then when that incident happened, I ended up going to a fight party after. Like not. Look what happened. I seen Sugar Shane Mosley versus Floyd. 24/7. Floyd Mayweather said he getting paid. He mentioned a number. I don't know, some millions. And I said, for fighting? That wasn't he getting paid? And I'm not getting paid nothing? I'm only getting in trouble? Nah. I gotta, lock in. Time to lock in. Because this game, it's too much money in this game for me to not get this money. And I've been fighting my whole life. I've been fighting since I was born. I've been fighting my whole life. Not like physically fighting my whole life since I was born, but like I've been fighting my whole life. You know what I'm saying? To be something, to be successful, to get out of where I was in the positions that I was. Shout out to my mother though. She never ever gave up and never showed us that she ever gave up. So that just always gave me the mindset of never giving up.
Okay. Now, you're in a WBA eliminator.
Yeah.
You're looked at as one
The
of
thing with this boxing shit though, I don't understand. It's so, you always be an eliminator. I fought in too many eliminators. I defended the title too many times. And boxing is like politics, right? Rolly, how many time world champion they say he is?
3.
He only won 2 titles.
Wait, did he win one at 35? Did he have a regular at 35?
He had interim.
Yeah.
You know what they say about me? Oh yeah, interim tag champion. He ain't never. If y'all call all these other people, let's go to David Morrell. He never won a title.
No.
They got him down as a middleweight champion.
Super middleweight. Then he had a regular? He had the WBA regular.
Interim. Right?
No, I think he had the regular though.
He might have ended up getting a regular, but they called him a champion when he had interim title.
In the interim, I do feel like they pick and choose with that. Though.
I used to always watch this shit and be like, yo, they really don't respect me. Like, it was none of them that was more electrifying than me. None. None of them fought better fighters than me. Shout out to Morrell. He fought some good fighters, but I'm saying like, he was an Olympian, right?
No, I don't think he.
Nah,
I don't think he ever got the.
Yes,
I think he might have lost to Julio De La Cruz.
He was an Olympian, bro. He was an Olympian.
I don't think so. Y'all think he lost it?
Why? Let's say if he wasn't even an Olympian, right? How many?
He was decorated.
What, decorated? That's it.
He was decorated. He fought.
I was decorated. What was he? He had so many. You get what I'm saying? Like, and they never.
He fought for the WBA in like his 3rd fight.
They never. Well, wasn't the real WBA though?
No, it wasn't the real WBA, but he fought for like an interim or a regular for like his 3rd fight.
Interim, yes. And they was calling him a world champion. They never ever called me a world champion. Do I care? No, I don't give a damn about these belts for real.
What do you care about?
Think about it. 99% of these fighters, if they wasn't getting paid to do this shit, you think they're gonna do it?
No.
You think I'm gonna let a grown man punch on me for free? For a belt? I go to the Gucci store and Louis store and go buy a belt. I go to the toy store and go buy the WWE belt. Think about it. Most of us came in this game to change our life for our families. There's people that doesn't have belts and you don't even be knowing about them. They never did nothing for her. They never won nothing. Rolly shitty. I salute him though, because he's a entertainer. What this game is about too. Entertainment. He's an entertainer. Shout out to him for being Ryan too, but I don't give no credit to that. Like, because it's like Ryan, you know.
Don't give him no credit for beating Ryan?
Nah, we know Ryan was never Ryan haven't been mentally there for a lot of years, but you gotta understand this depression shit with this game is different, bro. When you make kind of money, bro, you don't even gotta be depressed from losing or nothing. Money could bring a lot of depression too. There's so much. Look at Deion Sanders, right? You know what he said, right? In his documentary. One of them. He said he was at the top of his game, right? And what did he try to do? He just won a Super Bowl for the 2nd time. What did he try to do? Kill himself.
I didn't watch the documentary.
He drove off a cliff and landed.
Landed flat.
He landed in the car. Yes, drove off the cliff and landed. Yeah. And he was like, all the money in the world, all the cars, all the clothes, all the hoes, all the everything you can name. He had it. What do you?
So wait, this is must be the money, Deion.
Must be the money, Deion.
Yo, that's
On
God
tour.
mode, Dion.
This is why I love that man with everything in me, because he really speaks to a lot of people that don't speak out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that come with this game, bro. So much. And Raw Waves, back to Raw Wave, this is one of my favorite artists. He says so much that come with being famous that'll drive you crazy. People don't understand what it is because they was never there. So everybody gonna say, "Oh no, he bugging, he bugging." No, Ryan Garcia had a point. And Ryan Garcia, you gotta remember, he been making millions since he was a little kid. Gatorade, Gatorade endorsement deal, big money, big money. Before, like, he didn't even have to really fight a big fight to get that millions. He was making big money from
No,
Gatorade years ago.
no, he. One thing I give Ryan, to me, he's not an elite fighter, but his finesse game is on a
He's
billion.
not even, no, it's not a finesse game. He's a superstar. He got superstardom. It's not finesse. He's a superstar.
The reason why I say it's finesse, you got a lot of dudes that become superstars from
Yeah, but they don't know.
putting
They
in
don't.
work.
They didn't
He,
do it the way
he
he did it though. He
no,
wasn't
I'm
putting.
saying I'm saying his finesse game is because he understood marketing. He
Yeah,
got
but that's not
he
finesse though. That's just him having a good brain. Like,
I look
his
at it.
team
I look
around
at
him,
it as I look at it
his
as
team
finesse
around him
because
had. They knew what they was doing. He was doing all them fast videos on YouTube, Instagram.
yeah,
Like, I remember when
he
me and
he
Ryan
got
was
to the
little
he
kids.
got to the bag before putting in the work,
Yes, that's not finesse.
and that's
Cause
I look
he
at it as
did put it. No,
finesse.
he did. No, he put in the work his whole life. Can't say he didn't. He been boxing since he
No,
was a
I'm talking
kid.
about
I remember when I
okay,
was with Ryan Garcia and we was in California. I was in Kid Chocolate Camp against Andy Lee. I went there with my boy Allen. I was helping my boy Allen. Right before I got signed to Al Haymon. First fight. Before I got for my first pro fight.
mm,
And I brought Ryan Garcia out to where I was at because he was in Victorville. We drove up to Victorville to get Ryan Garcia. Brought him down to um Santa Monica with me. We chilling, we sparred out there. We was working, great work, great work. We was dumping that. That's when Ryan was, his mental was there though, because it wasn't like he had so much pressure on his back. You know what I'm saying? And he I'm bro working in a gym at his house. They made a gym in his back garage. He's working. He always worked. Ryan Garcia always worked. Like, they might talk shit about him, no, he worked his ass off. He always used to work hard. He used to be in the gym every day, all day. And I used to be like, damn, this kid don't be playing, boy. Like, he's serious. He's serious. I'm in the back. I mean, out there in Santa Monica, I'm working out, but not really for real crazy. I'm going out there because my boy took me out there with him to coach him because I'm a great coach. Took me out there to coach him. I'm coaching him. He paying me to coach him. I'm like, why not? It's a little vacation. I'm in Santa Monica. I ain't never been here. You get me? I'm from the trenches, Flowers to be exact. This don't look like where I'm from. So I'm just out
mm.
there enjoying. Mine was always working. When he came out with me, he had me go running. We was like, let's go running. We was running around, people knowing him, stopping him. Yo, this Ryan, like, he just got that superstardom, bro. I salute him for that. We can't be mad at him for him knowing how to market himself since a kid.
Yeah, but I'm not mad. I'm just saying
There ain't
he's
no
the
finesse to
only
it, though.
dude. He's the only I call it finesse. He's
Rolly
the only
finesse.
dude.
Rolly
Wait, wait.
finesse.
They both did though.
The fuck?
They
Rolly
both did.
finesse. Rolly never fought nobody in his life
Wait.
besides Tank.
The biggest difference, the biggest difference between him and Rolly is Ryan's the only dude I've seen reach superstar status and never win a world title in this sport. And I'm not sure that ever happens again. He caught the
Not
perfect
that
storm.
that kid from the UK. He get in there too.
Who?
Uh, Slick kid. I don't know his name.
Oh, you
Slick
talking
shit.
about what the fuck is his name? Ben Whitaker?
Yeah.
I fucks with Ben.
Look at he tough. Look at his Instagram. He did. He, that man gonna make a lot of money, bro. A lot of money. And he never even fought nobody. We can't name one person he fought that was.
Nah.
He's gonna be a star, superstar. He modeled, all that.
Shit, I didn't know he modeled.
Ryan Garcia been modeling since a little kid.
Yeah. I feel like the key to being a superstar in boxing is making yourself relevant outside of boxing.
Yeah, and Ryan Garcia did that. Social media is the biggest thing right now, and he was big on social media. I used to always ask him, yo, how you getting these followers, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, you buying them? Like, how? Like, he really was working for them, working hard. Shout out to my boy Ryan.
Appreciate the $5 super chat from my man Town Biz. Back to you, Chris.
Yeah.
You were looked at as one of the guys that was going to carry the sport into the future.
Mm-hmm.
You hit a snag, you hit a bump in the road. Hector Luis Garcia, really, really good competitive fight. You got caught with a shot. You hit the deck. What was going through your mind being on such a high, dominating, and then you know,
I mean, anybody on that go from being on the top to losing is gonna be a like a feeling in your mind, like, damn, wow, like how, like why me, like, but you gotta understand. And I always said this: I knew what come with this sport: wins, losses, draws, knockdowns, knockout. You got to know what you sign up for when you sign up for it. I knew it was a possibility for anything to happen in boxing. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. They might say Floyd Mayweather, he got dropped before. They didn't count it, but let's be for real. Zab Judah put him down.
he did.
Come on. It's nobody perfect. Ali, he the greatest of all times overall, not in this sport. Overall, he's the greatest of all times for a reason. He got put out before. He got knocked out before, right?
Yeah, I think he got stopped in his last fight.
Come on. He got dropped, knocked down. Like, you just got to know what this come with. And you just got to prepare for better days and work hard. That's it.
What was it? You talk a lot of shit, right? You talk a
Always.
lot of shit, you back it up. What was it like now that people can clown you? Like
Oh, no, they
the
can't. But
internet
that's the
is
thing. People can only clown you when you allow yourself to let them clown you. Nobody can clown me. You know where I'm from? I'm from
yeah.
Flatbush, 26 and Avenue D, the Kirk. I'm from the mud. Like, it wasn't,
So you
this
so you
story
drown out all the
wasn't written.
bullshit?
Yeah, I don't care about what people say, but this story wasn't written that, oh yeah, he's gonna be this, he's gonna be this. Like, no,
Mm.
there wasn't no game plan to doing this. This is just work, talent, belief, belief in God, and I'm here. As much as they didn't want me to be here, I'm here. Still ain't going nowhere. There's still people want to fight me because it's me. They still want to fight me, even though
So
I took the
how
law.
do you drown out the noise? A lot of fighters struggle with it. They
Why would I
watch
pay
every
attention to
interview.
somebody that's fucked up? Why would I pay attention? How you think I'm out here worrying about what people that's saying that never been there? They probably fucked up. They gotta work a 9 to 5 every day. Not saying that's bad to work a 9 to 5. Shout out to the people that work now, but they probably struggling to make ends meet. Why am I listening to you? And you probably don't even know shit about boxing. You just watch it. You want to see a nigga get their head knocked in, and you want to see people knock each other heads in. That's it. I'm not worrying about what people say. Because if you worry about what people say, you would be living a miserable life. How much people say you can't do things when you're growing up?
Yeah.
You from Philly. Ain't nothing was supposed to be made from Philly. How much greatness came from Philly? Like, boxing, Brooklyn already have a bad story, anyways, of success stories. They always go up, come down. Like, I
Mm.
don't pay attention to what people say. It's life. This is life. If they ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing right.
Now,
Sometimes
is
you
that
get
something you always had, or
always
is
had the
that
same
something that you
mindset.
developed over time?
No, always had the same mindset. I grew up with my mother telling me I'm a fake ass boxer. You think I'm worried about what these my mother telling me I'm a fake ass boxer, teachers telling me, oh yeah, don't drop out of school. You need school, boxing ain't gonna work. You think I get what other people said telling me? No. Like, you just gotta keep working and proving yourself. That's it. Just keep working and showing. What Lamar said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Like, come on now. I don't be caring what
Okay.
people say. Listen, when I'm at my game, top of my game at 130, somebody ain't mess with me. Stamp. At 130, they didn't even want to fight me. You see my resume though. Let's talk about it. Who got a better
Really,
resume than me?
really, really, really difficult road up. A lot of
Tell me
guys
about it.
take
Who got a better resume than me at this many
what
fights? Who not an Olympian, with that many fights. That's not
Not,
Olympian.
not too many, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't even know not one. Name one, please. Just name one for me, because I don't know.
The only dude I can think of that had a tough role like that wasn't Olympian is Dave Morrell on the way up.
But he's a high like
Yeah, but I consider you a high level amateur.
no. But he was different level amateur though. Like Pan Americans, all them tournaments, world title, all them foreign. He had all of that. I didn't have that. I did not. He been boxing forever. I didn't been
It's
boxing forever.
it's a
I
lot
was
of
blue
wins that
face
I
on the
don't think you
scene.
get credit for. Though
I never
Corrales,
get
really,
credit.
really tough fight. What you had, like 12 fights, 13 fights?
Yeah, something like 12 fight.
12 fights. Really, really hard fight. You bounce back at the
You skipping though. Let's go back to when I was 4-0. I went to Antonio DeBo's hometown in
see, I
Philadelphia.
don't want to bring I don't want to bring why you gotta bring up that though?
Beat Antonio DeBo's.
Why
Then I
why you
went
gotta
to New
bring up that?
York. Hold on,
That's my
I'm going
Philly
all the
dude.
way back.
I
That's
was gonna
my
gloss
boy.
over that.
That's my boy though. Shout out to my boy Tone.
Yo,
Yeah, and
you
then I
fought
went.
like
Then I went.
3 undefeated guys under
Then I
10
went right
fights?
after that. I went to New York, fought Titus Williams, 2-time Golden Glove champion. Beat him. Beat the brakes out that guy. Then I fought somebody, probably a journeyman, beat him. Then Joshua Hernandez, beating bad. Then oh no, I skipped, but let's go. Austin Dulé beat the brakes out of him.
That was a good
Everybody thinking he was about to beat something, 'cause he was stopping things. He was 9-0 or something like that with like 7 knockouts. I beat the brakes out of him. Let's talk about that. Like, let's not even skip that. Then Corrales beat him. Ray Beltran's cousin. He had more knockouts than I have fights.
yeah, he had
Beat
like
the
what he had?
brakes.
30 something, he had 30 something fights? Close to
30,
40?
yeah, something like that. I don't remember, but knocked him cold out. Then what else I was at? What else I did? Who else I fought? I can't remember. Even like it's people that I beat.
Right after that was I think it was the first title eliminator. It was I think dude was like
Wait,
16-2 or something like that. What was
who's
his
that?
name? Oh man.
Wait. What fight did I just say just now? That I just brought up?
You talked about Corrales, and then right after that.
Corrales. Okay, Corrales. Then I don't know who came after that, but then let's talk about Austin Dulé. Let's talk about Joshua Hernandez. Let's talk about King Tut, silver medalist.
It was King Tut, the one that fought
Beat
Cool
one.
Boy, right?
Yeah,
Or
he
was
had
it
one.
Gary? No, it was Gary Russell.
No, Gary
Gary
Russell.
Russell. Yeah.
He had one loss. No, he didn't fight Gary Russell, did he?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he lost to Gary.
Yeah, he had one loss. Beat him bad. Beat him bad. Beat him
He
bad.
was he was Olympian, right?
Yeah, silver
Really, really
medalist.
decorated. Yeah.
Beat him. He had the IBO. Beat him. Let's talk about it. Keep going. Who else? Who else I fought after that? King Tut. And I fought then I fought Hector.
Hector.
Then I lost with Hector. Came back off a loss. Went up in weight class. Fought Rio Venezuela. One loss, but he had knocked out. Beat Rio after getting knocked down on the deck. Get back up. Keep my composure. Mind you, he knocked me down in the first 31 minute or something like that. You're supposed to face first too. He's supposed to get me out. So all that people be saying, "Oh, you ain't got dog," bro. If I don't got dog, then I don't know what it is. Then
Bro, that was my favorite performance. And you heard a lot of you heard a lot of bullshit saying that you didn't win the fight.
because he's
My thing is,
Spanish, and I'm black. He had the whole crowd was for him. I was the opponent,
I
Mexican
felt
to be
like
exact.
every round he didn't hurt you in, he lost. It
Even
was
the
like,
rounds he did hurt me in, I would come back and just be jabbing and pressuring him, walking him down. When I came back in front of him the second time, I didn't have to do that. They didn't make me do that. They offered me that or wait for Hector fight against the other kid. the Spanish kid that had the belt. They said you wait for that or you fight him. Even Hector fight. They said, yo, you ain't got. I didn't have to fight Hector.
Yo, was the winner of that fight? There was a rumor that the winner of that fight was going to face Gervonta Davis.
Guess
Was that
what?
on the table?
Which one?
The winner of you and Rayo, the second one.
Tank never wanted to fight me. Not saying he's scared. He just Tank. You notice Tank don't like fighting black fighters. Anybody that's gonna bring the same type of heat that he gonna bring, he don't fight them for real. I don't bring the power, but I bring the skills. Tank never wanted to fight me. Like Tank, low key, we fucked with each other. He a great fighter to me. Cool, and I like we was in camp before. We came to be like, yeah, keep saying you want to fight me, right? I said, yeah, and I still do. Give me the chance. Like, don't matter. Give me the shot. Like, let's fight. And he was watching me spar. He told coach like, oh, he's be up nice. Like, and be up really locked in. He really tough. Like, and I'm like, nah, you tough too. Like, you him. I give
Mm.
credit when it's due. I don't hate. Just because I'm trying to fight, I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, you trash," because I'm trying to fight. No, you good. You're a great fighter, but I want to fight. I wouldn't fight nothing more than higher than 30, though.
Is that the fight that you feel like got away from you?
Yeah, yeah. Then him and Gary Russell.
That would have been.
Me and Gary Russell still to this day be a good fight. I think if I'm gonna come back and get a tune up, like maybe two, like how he getting tune up. We fight 30. Oh man, even 35. Gary small, so even 35, that'd be a sweet fight for the fan. The fans want to see that. That's a great fight. Two great talented young men. Gary Russell tough.
Yo, we got a $2 super chat. They asking you to break down the Titus Williams fight.
No, that ain't no fight. I ain't got no time to break. I can't even break that down because it wasn't no fight.
You saying that right, but you shouldn't have fought him when you should have when you fought him.
You know why I fought him?
Why?
Because I wanted to fight. He didn't ask to fight me. He didn't want to fight me. His manager was telling me, yo, you got to do it because you can prove yourself. I called him out. He didn't want to fight me. After he beat Antonio the Bulls, I'm like, yeah, now it's perfect. Let's go, me and him. Even when I was in the office with 50 Cent that day, he's like, don't take, me and 50 Cent was in his office. He's like, don't take that fight chance. He nice. I said, 50, you talking to me, bro. I'm telling you, I'm really like that. Like, when I say I'm like that, I mean I'm really like that. And
How do you feel like you neutralized him?
the same way you could neutralize a lot of people. I just knew he can't outjet. He's not fast than me. He's not smart than me. His ring IQ definitely not better than mine. Just I was just jabbing him. He couldn't get past. He couldn't break that distance. And I stayed true to my game, keeping that distance.
You think that's the best part of your game?
But speed,
Ability to control distance.
distance, speed, and my counter punching. My accuracy, my speed, and that counter punching, that's power right there.
How would a fight with Gervonta Davis have looked?
I can't tell you until we fight. You never know. You can say what you want to say until you get in the ring. I'm not one of them guys that want to say and just tell you, yeah, I would have beat the shot. No. He's a high level fighter. Like, I would have went in there and did what I had to do. He would have went there and tried to do what he had to do. And then the best man would have won. But I would know I was going there to win. I'm not going to go in there and bang with him against somebody that's laying people out cold. No way. Why would I do that? Mm-mm.
Does the Gary fight? Is that the fight right now that makes the most sense for your career
Yeah,
after a 2-0 first?
yeah, 100%. We both coming off layoffs. He lost his last fight before this?
No, he stopped the dude in the 10th round. He just fought.
Before this fight, I'm talking about.
Yeah, he lost to Mark Maxell.
It's like, it makes sense. He losing his steam on this sport. Like, people don't really talk about Gary Russell like that. So it's like, I feel like that's a fight. That's a make it break fight for both of us. And we both is like, oh yeah, it's gonna put you back. Yeah. Now, whoever win that, yeah, we get some. We in the top of the division, like one of the, not the top of the division, like the number one, but we in that top of the division. Like, we just fight the top guys of the division. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like me and Gary Russell would be the perfect fight right now. And it's
Is it?
crazy because I only call Gary Russell out because he's the best. He was the best.
Mm.
Gary
So
Russell
to
was
you,
champ.
it's not personal because it seemed like it got personal at Gleason's.
Where Gleason's where? That wasn't
Yeah,
Gleason. That's
I think that
Barkley.
was. I think that was that the
Barkley.
Barclays or
Barkley.
was it Gleason's?
Barkley. That ain't no personally.
Barclays.
You know, boxers just be talking gangster shit, and but that's my guy. But boxers just be talking gangster shit. I don't get into that. I don't get into gangster talk because I ain't no gangster. But anything somebody want to do, we gonna do it. Whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, where we want to take it, we gonna do it. But me and Gary Russell never got to that point. I mean, people say things in a moment, heat of the moment, but I don't pay that no mind. But that is the fight I want. Me and Gary Russell.
Now, would you be willing to go to DC for that fight,
Hell
or
no.
was that have to be me?
Why would I go to his hometown to fight
I'm
him?
asking. I'm just asking.
Hell no.
All right, so
What box?
where does that fight make
What?
sense?
I don't know. We Vegas. We go to Vegas. I don't even like Vegas, but we could do it.
I appreciate the $5 chat, super chat
Yeah,
in the
we're not
beginning of
answering
your
that
career.
question. We're not answering that question though. We ain't going to that question.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's a personal joint. Appreciate the $5 though, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate you though, yo. Certain questions I just don't get into it. I'm not one of them guys. Get me?
Now, what do you see from Gary that could possibly make that a difficult fight?
Experience, speed, but it's just like me. I'm the type of person that if you fight, I'm not gonna fight the fight that you used to fight. You think I'm about to go in there and stand there and let you throw a 20-piece combination? He could throw that in 1 minute, less than a minute. He could throw that 20-piece. He fast as shit. Gary Russell like that, but I'm not gonna let you throw that. You're not even gonna get to throw that punches at me. Then, like me and him gonna be a high class chess match, and it's gonna be the one whoever take initiative of the fight gonna be able to get me.
Mm. You think the fight favors you the higher the weight goes? Because you said 30, 35,
It
and
don't
I think
matter. I
Gary's at
mean,
one.
I feel like me and Gary. Yeah, I mean, just it's more than just the weight to me, because that weight shit don't really mean shit. But when you stay disciplined to your game plan, and you start doing other things, like when I fought Ryo, I didn't stick to the game plan, but then I ended up and then I ended up getting caught. The last fight, my game plan was to walk him down, but I gave him the distance, caught me in the distance, pulling back my number one rule in boxing, never pull back with your hands down. He caught me pulling back my hands down, so I ain't blame that shit on nobody but myself.
What do you feel like you learned from that fight and situation?
You gotta listen to your team, one. That's what they there for, and then can't be pulling back with your hands up. I don't care what your reflexes is. And you bound to get caught one day.
For sure.
Sure.
You came back, pro box. Things didn't go your way,
It's
but
crazy. I was winning that whole fight.
you-
The fight was an easy fight. The ref sabotaged me. I don't really blame it on the ref for real, but he did, bro. I stepped on the ref foot in the third round, twist my ankle. Once I twist my shit, my movement started to slow down. I couldn't move as much. But I don't make no excuses. The kid won. The kid won. But once the ref and that kid's strong though. My mother, he's strong. You know what I learned from that fight?
what?
Don't fuck with these big ass niggas. Go to your weight class. Go to your weight class. Yeah, go back to your weight class, champ. Nah, don't fuck with these big guys. No. Mm-mm. I don't know.
All
And
right.
then them big niggas hit on me no more.
We got another $5 super chat. The nobody. Hector Luis Garcia is on a layoff. Why not run it back with him? And do you feel like the reason you lost the fight is because you underestimated him?
Nah, it's more to it. Not why I lost, but a part to play a part in it. But I lost because he was the better man in it. But it was more to it that what played a part into me. But I don't make excuses, so I don't never came out with the what happened. But I don't make excuses. I don't make excuses at all. But I wouldn't fight him again now because I don't go back to fight damaged goods. It's not like he's still him. Like he's still doing anything. Like you on a layoff, you lost twice, right? Didn't you lose twice?
Yeah,
Tank.
I think he got 2
Like,
losses.
why I'm going to fight him back for what? I ain't getting no credit for beating him anyways. Because that's what they're gonna say. He's damaged goods. He lost twice. He got knocked out, and he got beat the fuck up by Lamont. So it's like, what am I getting out of going back and fighting him? Nothing at all.
When can we expect you back?
I mean, just expect me back real soon this year for sure. I'm locked in right now.
Now, this is just going to be something just to shake the rust off.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You know me. I'm spontaneous. I don't really take. I never really took. Name one fight you ever seen me with a tune-up fight.
I can't think of any.
I never even had one for real. I just be, if it makes sense to me, and I feel like it's gonna get me somewhere, I'll be taking it.
Well, maybe isn't this the time where what's the saying? Work smarter, not harder.
Hmm. But you work smarter, not harder, in camp to make the fights easier. And gonna lie, the last couple of fights, I wasn't really working hard enough. To be so honest, I'm honest with myself. I know I wasn't the best me. I wasn't working harder with myself. You know, all fighters comes up fight. Oh yeah, this is the best camp of my life.
Facts.
You be capping bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. But I never made that excuse. One thing I never did, you ever seen me make an excuse? Fight night?
No.
Take him. Boom. It is what it is. Let's go keep moving.
All right. If everything goes perfect, everything goes the way that you want it to go,
Mm-hmm.
what does the next 5 fights look like?
Hold on. Shout out to the super chat, my boys. We gave you $5. Uh, am I still
Oh,
talking
sure.
PBC? Yeah, I still work with PBC. Al Heyman forever. Like Al Heyman changed my life. That's somebody I can never change my back on because without him, I wouldn't be in this predicament in life. Period. So shout out to Al, man. And PBC, Al, Brad, Owens, Sylvia, all of them. Shout out to them, man. I love them to death. But next 5 fights, I don't know. Probably like 2 fights, get back, feet wet. Maybe 1, I don't know, depends how I'm feeling after the fight. And then I want Gary Russell. I can't tell you after that. I want Gary Russell. Then we at 30, then go down to 30. Wherever we fight at, but then I go down to 30. Anybody, don't matter. I don't even know the champions at 30. I just know it's Lamont.
I'm trying to think. It's Lamont Oshaki. That's a fight I would
Exactly.
like.
But they fighting each other. No, wait, no, not Scooter.
No, Scoot, no, and Oshaki fighting each other.
Yeah, Scooter. One reason why would they fight Lamont right now? I'll stand on this. I'm not one of these fighters that do shit like this. We sparred. He came and helped me for a fight. He came and gave me work, helped me out. So it's like you reached out. You helped me when you ain't had to help me. So I wouldn't be going to call you out right now because that's some sucker shit. You get what I'm saying? Just because we sparred and sucker shit. So I wouldn't fight Lamont right now. It gotta make sense. We both got belts, unifying type shit. Big money. Let's go. Like you'll be a fool not to do it. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, I wouldn't call him out right now.
All right, let's play a game real fast, right? It's something I started doing. It's called the best I've ever faced, right?
Mhm.
So I'm going to name an aspect in boxing, and you tell me the best guy you've ever been in a ring with that possessed that, whether sparring, amateurs,
All right, go
professionals.
ahead.
All right. Best jab you ever faced.
Richardson Hitchens.
What is it about his jab?
He's a jabbing machine. That man is the most consistent with the jab I ever seen. His shit sharp too, precise.
Power.
I've been in the ring with a lot of big punches and sparring though, like Curtis Stevens, all that. So it's like hard to tell, but fight wise, Ryle.
No, just in general, sparring, whatever.
Yeah, but I can't really. I spar so many people, but I spar Suicide. You know Suicide?
Oh, curse side, yeah, yo.
The one that just he beat Antoine Douglas back then.
Yeah.
Sparred him. I can't even say him. Curtis Stevenson. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. It's a hard one. I can't remember everybody I sparred. But I know if it was out of spawn, it's gonna be out of a sparring match. That is the hardest though. And that's with 16-ounce gloves, so you know they dump it.
Speed.
Yeah, let me turn this light on because I forgot it's getting dark outside.
But you don't like the club.
Speed. Who should I say for speed? Man, I share the ring with so many people, but Bruce Carrington.
Okay. True.
Mm-hmm.
These are definitely the goods. Defense.
Best defense overall type shit.
Overall. Amateurs,
It
professionals,
had to be
sparring, anybody.
Shakur and Shushu.
What is it about?
Shushu used to really remind me of Floyd Mayweather. Like the way he used to be in this. I used to be sparring like, damn, I'm sparring Floyd Jr. right now. Like, this kid too crazy. He was my favorite amateur of all time, to me.
Shushu was a bad motherfucker in the amateurs.
Yeah.
Bad motherfucker now in the amateurs.
But
He
his
was
style
unreal.
different now. He want to be walking people down. Oh man, the amateurs he used to do everything I used to see Floyd doing. He used to be doing it. And Shakur just got the distance. His distance game is crazy.
Inside fighting.
I can't pick them. There's so many people I spot. I hear about inside. No, really nobody in that fight really got good inside fight. It gave to me. This is a hard one. Come back to this one. I gotta think about that for real.
All right. Chin.
Who?
Chin.
I can't pick one. There's a lot of people with good chin that I've been in the ring with them.
Has there ever been somebody you like caught him with a crazy shot and you like, yo, like how's this dude still up?
I mean, when I fought Joshua Hernandez, I was really throwing him, and he was not going down. And that's with 8-ounce gloves. So it's like, damn, it's either his chin granted or I'm just weak as shit.
All right, last question. IQ.
Cool.
What is it about Shakur that's so hard to figure out? I know we see the distance.
It's not even about it's hard to figure out. He just disciplined. His discipline, the work that he put in, it pays off. It's not hard that it's hard to figure out because you could get to him. You could get it. He just be having people scared before they get in the ring. Me and him when we spar was always like he got the best of me before I got the best of him before. But it's just like he's disciplined as shit. So disciplined. Like we had good work. The
Y'all
time we
sparred
was
a lot
both in
growing up?
great. We sparred like 3 times. The 2 times,
Okay.
the time that we was both in shape, great work. And then every other time he come, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming to spar." He don't even want nobody. He just pop up with at Richardson, then we end up sparring. Probably like, and I'm out of shape and shit. So I'm just tight defense trying to walk him down because to me he don't have power. So he just walk him down. He throwing. You know, Shakur gonna let them bitches fly.
Facts.
He's disciplined, bro. His discipline, his work ethic is crazy.
What's the most underrated part of his game?
Inside work to people. They might think he can't really work inside, but he could work. He could dunk. That boy tough. He's tough, talented overall.
I agree. He throw a lot of sneaky shit on the inside, like them little like shovel hooks and
not even them jab to the body. Those are the ones that get you. He be just bing right in the inside. You don't even know he about to throw it. He throw it.
Um, Probably the biggest fight in like the last 10 to 15 years. You always give like these unfiltered, straight, raw boxing takes. Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez.
Terrence
What's your
Crawford.
thoughts about that?
Terrence Crawford, too disciplined. Canelo is one dimensional. Not gonna be.
Really?
He's not boxing. He's not boxing outboxing Crawford.
No, he can't outbox Crawford,
No
but
way. But
I can't say
Canelo
Canelo
is a.
one.
In this part of his career, he's one dimensional. Straightforward, walk you down, slip, one punch at a time. That's not gonna work against no guy like Crawford. That's a bad boy. Crawford is going, and he's disciplined. He's disciplined. He stick to that game. He stick to what he's doing. He don't care if it's boring. People think he losing. He don't care. He gonna stick to that. He's gonna win. Tell me, he gonna win. And it might not even be too close, to be honest. It might
Do
not
you
even.
think the weight is going to play a role?
Yeah, if he fall into the traps of trying to bang with him, I don't think wrestle with him because Crawford is a wrestler for real. That my boy a wrestler. He tough at wrestling too.
Right.
So like I don't know. Maybe if he try to bang with him, yeah. If he bang with him, yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Chris, if it was you, how would you fight Canelo moving up in weight?
Same way Crawford would. Stay disciplined. I wouldn't even move too much because when you move too much, you give him confidence. You're building his shit. If you stand right in front of Canelo, like I think Crawford's gonna stand right in front of him, but making them little moves. Step back when he step in, step to the side, count him, bing, bing. Step to him, step to the back. Like press him a little bit, but press him a little bit. They make Canelo come in, step back, boom, boom, boom. And Canelo Crawford's a bad dude, lefty, righty. You can't pick like that's a hard thing to prepare for somebody that fight like that. I ain't gonna lie. And Canelo don't like left-handed fighters.
That's
That's
a good point.
kryptonite.
That's a good point.
It's
How
perfect
important is
fight.
the stab to the body
Oh,
for Crawford?
it's very important because Canelo slowed down towards the end of the fight. You never seen a fight Canelo go full throttle every round, every fight, the whole fight. Never. He always slow down.
He used to gas out early in his career. Now he paces himself better,
He's a
but his
little
work
because he
rate
don't
is
throw
slow.
punches though. He don't
Yeah,
throw no
his work
punch.
rate is really, really slowed down. Yeah.
10 punches around in the beginning, first 6 rounds. Like that's not gonna be enough to beat Crawford. Like Crawford gonna jab the shit out that man. He gonna be countering him. Oh man, Crawford is bad. I love Crawford.
Can he hurt him?
Oh,
Can Crawford hurt Canelo?
no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right, another big fight. Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. This is the last one we're gonna do.
I ain't no big fight, man.
Come on, that's a big fight.
Who is Brian Norman? Who have he beat? Shout out to him though, but like, come on, like, stop, like, boxing be gassing people up. Like, who he beat? Who would he like? Respectfully, everybody in top rank, they give the IBO belts over there for free. I mean, WBO for free. They all fight the same opponent, recycle opponents. Who have he beat though? Can you name somebody whose record that was a big fighter?
Giovanni Santillan was a good win.
Who?
Giovanni Santillan was a good win. He was like 30-0.
No, I'm saying who that? Where he was from?
He's from like San Diego.
No, I never heard of him. Never heard him. Who has he beat to make him a good opponent?
His only win that I can remember that was of note is Alexis Roca.
I heard of Alexis, but from Golden Boy, right?
Yeah.
Alexis not tough though no more. Amateurs, he was better. Amateurs, he's better, but no, that's not a big fight. But
Like,
it's gonna be a good fight, not a big fight. But that's a 50. I don't know. I think if Devin be disciplined too, and he got dog in him, son.
he do.
He got dog in him. You can't take it from him. Getting knocked down, get back up, keep going, dog. He got dog in him. So it's a great fight, but I don't know how that fight goes. It's a 50-50 fight, to be honest.
When you're moving up in weight, what are some of the things that you got to worry about? You have experience in that going in there with a puncher.
Uh Discipline is number one. You gotta stay disciplined, true to your game, because you can't fall into the traps of these bigger guys, because that's when you start getting clipped. They power, they speed. Well, not the speed should be that faster than you, but never know with this day and age. I'm from Brooklyn. Don't ever say I'm from the Bronx.
Yo, y'all New York dudes take it as disrespect when they
Nah,
say you
that's
from
wild
another.
disrespectful. That's wild disrespectful. I'll never be from the Bronx. I lived in the Bronx. I was home. I was in a shelter in the Bronx, but I never lived in the Bronx. I never been from the Bronx. I only lived in the Bronx for like a couple months when I left.
Chris, even off of your layoffs, you still one of the bigger names at 130, 135 pounds.
Nah, not 135. I ain't big game at 35. Hell, I ain't beat nobody. I only beat Ryo, and that was just one fight.
No, what I'm saying, bigger names, recognizable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you feel like you have to do to get back in there with those guys?
Knock the rust off and just do what I do what I do best.
And what's the first step in that direction? Hometown New York fight, back to pro box.
Wherever, don't care. It could be in my grandmother's backyard, and she dead. Don't matter where it at. Fight is a fight. Still got to do what you do regardless. When you got a name, it don't matter if I fight on TV or not. When you got a name, somebody they're gonna see it.
Okay, I like that. Let them know where to find the documentary at.
Yo, y'all can make sure everybody that's in this live right now, we got 117 people in this live. I need everybody to go tune in to my new documentary right now. It's on Tubi. Tubi is free. Tubi is free. So I don't want no excuses, y'all. Tubi is free. Go tune into the new documentary, see the update on the life and the story. And yeah, show love. Appreciate y'all.
All right, let them know where to find you on the gram, Facebook, etc. Let them follow you.
That's Brian Norman.
That's Brian Norman Sr.
He said, I respect all fighters, but when they show disrespect, I want to ask, well, I ain't disrespect. I said straight, like who? It's not a big fight. Like, your son is not a superstar yet. I'm not saying he can't get there. He could get there, especially if he beat Devin Haney. But there's not no big name like a Crawford and thing or Shakur and Devin Haney and like it's levels to being a superstar fight. He could get to that point though. He could definitely get to that point, especially the way he moves right now. He could get to that point. And I fought better names than your son, so please just stop. Please stop. Like
Yeah, but we ain't even got to get in that. We focused on your documentary. Um, is this like peeling back the curtain on just you in general, like personal life, training, etc.?
my bad. Say it again, my bad.
I said the documentary, is it focused on like your personal life or
Personal
peeling
life,
back the
training,
curtain on training?
everything, bro, everything. He said,
How do
let me see, let me see. He said, who you beat not for? Go look at my resume, bro. Come on. You acting like I take credit from your son. I didn't take no credit from him. I'm just saying it's not a superstar fight yet. But he can get there. You're not listening. That's your problem. You just talking with you just using your fingers to type. Like you're not listening. Like I'm saying, I never say he can't get there. He could get there. But look at my resume. I done fought. I fight. I don't care. I never pick and choose nobody. I don't. Nah, he not superstar fight yet. He not. You said is it a big fight? That's not. Well, no, you said superstar fight, right?
No, I said, is it a big fight?
That's a big. Yeah, it's a big fight for Brian Norman. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, it's a big fight for Brian Norman. Especially if he win. If he wins, shout out to him. Like that's that's him. He earned it. But he not. That is not like. And Devin Haney is a big fight for Devin Haney because it's for belt versus belt. But like we talking about the fighter. People don't really know Brian Norman, and not saying they're not gonna get to know him, especially after this fight. He's gonna be more recognizable. But
Hey, Norman Senior,
I don't give a
chill.
fuck about you with your list. Fuck you too, nigga. You know where you can find me at. I ain't hard to find. I don't care where you
Chris,
got on your list. You know
Chris,
me.
back, Chris, back to the documentary,
Let's
right?
go.
What are if I don't really know too much about you, what am I going to find out off of this
In
documentary?
this documentary, I'm giving y'all the raw, not just like the name, the raw and uncut, like the raw and uncut shit about my life, like in boxing, inside boxing, ups and downs in life, period. But the main thing about this boxing documentary is that I'm showing people that anything in life is possible. I don't care where you from, how you grew up, anything in life is possible. Because if I could do it, you definitely could do it.
Do you feel like you turned the odds on the casino as far as life goes?
Say it. Wait, what you mean by that?
That you made the best out of a fucked up situation.
For
That
sure.
you
My
that,
fucked up
that you beat the
situation was
odds.
from when I was born. Fuck up this way. I made the best out of it. I can't. I lived in a hood. I was in a shelter at 18. I made it out. Come on now. I'm not complaining. Multiple businesses. Like, made a lot of money. A lot of money.
Yo, last time I seen you, it wasn't even in boxing capacity.
Where was
You
that?
were you own an insurance company, right?
Insurance company. I had restaurants. I had beauty bar. I had studio, kids football team, basketball team. Like, I done had so much. Shout out to my boy with the thing. He said when fighters they usually remain loyal to Sosa. Can you break down why you never decided to switch it? Listen, boxing and life, loyalty run deep in my blood. Like when you got somebody that really show you love and care about you, and you feel me, you gotta lock in with them. You don't leave. You don't gotta leave your trainer to become better. You could add on to your team to learn more. You don't gotta leave your trainer.
Is that a mistake that a lot of fighters make?
Yeah, they always blame it on somebody.
What do you feel like your best investment was outside of boxing, and why did a lot of fighters just fight and they make their money? Why did you feel like you needed to have income outside of boxing?
My best investment to me, right, is the insurance company and my restaurant. But life always shit happens in life. But you got to make investment because, like I said, what I said to you earlier, I'm not here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Get in, get out, get the money make money that I never made in my life before. You feel me? So then you got to make money, so you don't got to be slaving for your whole rest of your life.
All right, last question for me, Chris. Do you feel like you having income and being successful outside of boxing
Mhm.
curbed your hunger in boxing?
Nah. What curbed my hunger for real? That made me like not lose. I started making a lot of money.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was
telling.
asking.
No, not from boxing though.
Yeah, I'm saying, did you making money outside of boxing curb your hunger
No,
in
it was
boxing?
the money. It was the money from boxing that
Oh,
made.
from boxing. Okay.
Yeah, like I was making bread. Like brother. If I tell you the money I made, brother, you'll be like, how? Like I know people that fought for world titles. Their first world title fight, they getting 100,000, 150,000. Be for real. I made the 150,000 before I even had any type of belt. When I fought for that WBA, whatever that belt was,
Mhm.
the first WBA belt I fought for the NABA, WBA, something like that.
Yeah.
I fought for 150,000 then.
Damn.
Come on.
So them Al
Al.
Heyman checks
Shout out to
are
Al.
different as what
You
they
know what Al
what
Heyman,
people
you know
think.
what Drake said? Al Heyman checks off of all of my events. I'm on. Shout out to my man Al Heyman, man. Appreciate you,
I
my
mean,
boy. Appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna be back. Listen, when people talk, you just let them talk. You get what I'm saying? Like, Like, yeah, like I said, niggas is fighting. And I ain't talking about anybody we think we talking about, because I don't be pocket watching what people make. But somebody told me, the person told me out of his mouth, like, made this for my first world title fight. What? You made what? Like, oh, no. Yeah, nigga. I had interim titles and making way more than that. Way more than that.
So with now, you clearly don't need the money. What are you fighting for?
Shit, you always gonna need money. What do you mean? Life goes on. You think life is the more money you make, the more expensive your lifestyle get, no matter how much you want it to. The people say, "Oh, don't change, you get money." How? Your regular debit card turn into credit cards with no limit. Your Metro card turn like, come on, like, how can you not? Like, it's life. It's life, brother. It's life. Let's prime time cook.
Yeah, good fella. I don't want to hold. I don't hold him all night.
Nah, I ain't rushing. I'm chilling.
Okay. In your opinion, best fight of your career?
I'm playing who caught who wait, my bad, say it again. I'm reading comments.
In your opinion, best fight of your career?
In my opinion, so far, the best fight of my career, my performance wise?
Yeah.
King Tug and Joshua Hernandez.
Why those specifically?
I really put on a show. King Tug fight too, especially because for the win, I was dying to make that weight. What? Because I didn't know how to really make weight that good. I was dying, and I don't know how I looked so good. I beat him easy. Wasn't even close. I dominated that silver medalist. Come on. Silver medalist. Dominated him. No. What? I beat him worse than Gary Russell did. Go check the scorecards. I made sure of that because I used to be watching that fight. I'm like, yeah, I got to beat him worse than Gary. Like, yeah. I beat him worse than Gary. I was playing with him in there. Having fun.
Was it that fight that you decided, like, yo, I want Gary? I feel like I can get over him.
No. I just wanted Gary, like, because I wanted to fight the best. Man, I never wanted to be I'm not a cherry picker. Anybody can never disrespect my resume. Nobody can't disrespect my resume. I never cherry picked an American. I didn't have to fight Rayo the first time. I didn't have to fight him the second time. I didn't have to fight Joshua Hernandez. I should have listened to Al when Al said, no, don't fight Hernandez. Just wait and fight. Wait for the kid to get off of COVID, and we're going to make the fight happen. But the money Al offered me for that, ooh, boy, why would I turn that down? You shit me? I said, yo, Al, this is exactly what I said to Al. I said, Al, you know where I'm from? I'm from the trench. Where niggas is struggling to make $1. Why would I ever turn down this money to go fight? And I've been doing that my whole life for free. Come on now, I'm not turning it down. We're going to fight. And I should have listened because Al knew what was going on with me, and then Al was thinking about me. But I wasn't. I was thinking about the money for real. I'm going to be honest. I was thinking about the money because where I'm from, you don't get opportunities don't come like that all the time. Especially, I only had 16 fights. 16 fights.
Bro, do you have 20 fights?
Not even. I had 16 fights. I'm gonna tell you what I got paid for off this live. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? That's on my kids too. That's on my kids. I really I'm like, nah, I can't. Hell no. Hell no.
Now, Haymon gets a lot of criticism.
For what? For being great? Being a great black man that helped a lot of black people, Spanish people.
And that's what I was going to say. Where do you feel like that stems from?
Who made more millionaires than him? High millionaires. I'm talking about that. The two. No, I don't know 1 million, 2 million. No, I'm talking about big millions. Who made more than him in a short period of time? Name them. I'm gonna wait.
I can't think of any.
Okay.
To me, Al Haymon
the thing that people don't realize about Al Haymon, he came in this game for a reason. The reason was because his brother was a boxer. His brother used to get robbed by his manager or promoter, whatever it was. And he didn't like that. And he said he would make sure that another fighter won't ever get robbed again under his watch. If he could control it, he made sure of that. And he did exactly what he said. Exactly what he said. Al Haymon never, ever in his life let me down. Ever.
Is he the best thing that ever happened to boxers as far as this generation goes?
Hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. Boxers would have been getting paid little millions. He's the best thing. Him and Turkey Al-Sheikh. And Turkey Al-Sheikh doing it because he don't really know boxing. So he just got so much money on that he feeding the needy. You hear me? That and he doing a great job. Shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh. He said,
When I
"No
hear,
need to be greedy. I got money." Like he start going burn.
dudes is definitely. I feel like this is the perfect time to be a boxer. There's plenty of different ways to get it.
Nah,
Now,
yeah,
when
he need to go train his son. He on the live and shit. He need to be go training his son. That's what he need to do. Like he acting like somebody said, Brian Norman is trash. I never disrespected him. Like I don't know the man to say that. I seen him knock people out. He got credit for that. Anyways, he's slumping shit. Like you know who's one of them coaches that just be talking wild shit. Like he just want to be arguing with everybody. Like you gotta understand, this is boxing. Everybody got an opinion, right? All right.
Mhm.
It's like an asshole. We all got one, right?
Facts.
Thank you. People opinion don't reflect on what you gotta do. You got a job and your son got a job. That's going hand that y'all gotta handle. That's all that matters. Nah, nobody ain't gonna shut you up. For what? You got a mouth. You should talk. Yo, you selling your son. Do that. Son, shout out to you, Mr. Norman. Shout out to you. You selling your son. You gotta do that. That's that's how you build this your son thing in this game.
Now, Chris, let me ask you something. So everybody talks about, Al Heyman, not just in boxing, but the advice that he gives outside of boxing.
And he give great advice. Some people just don't listen to it. Great advice. He's just a great man in general. Like Al Heyman. Not only Al Heyman, Brad Owens. You know Brad Owens?
Yeah, I know Brad. Sylvia.
Sylvia. Brad and Sylvia, great people. Tremendous people. I love them to death. They've been rocking me since forever. They still call me and check up on me just cause like they know like those are my people. I love them to death. They gave me great advice too.
All right. So there's rumors that your boy, I know you're close friends with Danny Garcia, could be returning Brooklyn October 18th. Would that be the perfect spot for Chris Colbert return?
Yeah, I mean if that's what is if it's happening, me shit, I'm locked in, man. I'm working, so whatever is coming is gonna come. All of this shit is a part of God's plan.
Like that. Appreciate the $2 super chats. What's your
Mhm.
thoughts on the TKO Boxing League? That's
I don't,
Dana White and Turkey Al-Ashiki.
oh no, I never even heard of that.
I think that's
Um,
coming in like January. It's gonna be like the UFC. It's gonna be like a sustained boxing league, just one title, basically UFC's model for boxing.
nah, it gotta make sense though, cause UFC fighters they begin. Yeah, nah, it gotta make sense.
All
Nah,
right, Chris.
it's good to be chilling, Pop. Keep chilling, man. Keep selling your son though. Keep selling your son. Lock in, man. Make sure y'all get that win. Cause when y'all get that win, I'm definitely gonna come on the interview and talk that shit. Tell you, yo, he him. I give him. I'm. Ain't never been no hate in my blood to salute a nigga. I don't wait till a nigga dead to salute a nigga to tell him, give them their flowers. I give their flowers when it's meant to be. Like I never seen your son fight nobody. I don't never watch your son to see if he's that. So, but keep doing what you're doing, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wish my dad talked shit for me. My dad too quiet. I wish. Nah, horribly is crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Pops, I ain't gonna lie. Brian Norman Sr., you gotta get that security guard back for putting the shirt on me or something like that. Like, nah, for real, you gotta get that guy. You gotta get that security back, bro. You have to, bro. Nigga gave him a shirt wedgie. Crazy. Yo, yeah, you gotta get him back. On my mother, I promise you. I promise
Yeah.
you. If somebody would have did that to me and my team, oh man, the fight would have that security would never even been. He would have never even came to the fight. He would have been too scared.
Hey,
I
yo,
don't
but
that
Senior,
bad
as
shit.
long I
Don't
don't want
do
him to do it in Saudi. I know Senior gonna try to swing on him. I just don't do it in Saudi,
Well, if he
Senior.
was going
Please.
to swing, he should have swung right then and there. I'm not waiting. I'm waiting for after the fact. I promise you. I got my cousins. They don't play. We ain't the people that's gonna talk tough and oh yeah, we gonna do this. What? Yo, Jay,
Hey,
if
Chris, there's a
somebody
lot of
gave me
money on the
the
line, though,
huh?
Chris. I said I understand it. It's a lot of bread on the line.
Brother, listen to me. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing to the fighter and the coach. The security don't give. Who the fuck is the security? The niggas don't give a fuck about no security. Turkey out the sheet not paying him. Yeah. If somebody would have like, if I'm fighting somebody and the security, they got their security. And the security gave me a shirt wedgie, and you right there, we gave me a shirt wedgie and pushed you. It's like having you in the middle lifting. Like, I'm gonna let you eat the security. I'm gonna let y'all my people get the security. Get him. Get him. But I'm only thing I'm gonna say, don't touch Devin Haney and don't touch his pops. Please. Nobody, if y'all touch him, y'all got problems with me now. Don't touch them. Get that security guy though. There's no way. And shout out to Brian Noble though. Junior though. He tried though. He tried though.
He
He
gave
just
he gave him the hip toss.
he
Yo,
gave
that
him a little
security
that little
strong
hip
as
toe.
shit, though.
He tried to take him
Yeah,
down. So
he gave.
he no bitching him. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. He ain't no bitching that nigga though, for real. He really
I
tried to
don't
give.
I don't know where they got the security from, but I tell you this though,
What you
I
mean?
would.
That been Devin Haney security forever.
No, I'm saying I don't know where they got him from. Like I don't know like what's his background, but I would definitely hire him if I got drama.
For what? I don't want nobody pushing nobody. I want my security stalling. Y'all trying to play this. But yo, first of all, me personally, I would have never told my security again to that because it's boxing thing. Boxing shit. Because imagine he would have put him down, twist his ankle when he put the shirt over his head because the nigga can't see. Nigga. Yeah, yeah. So, no, nigga can't see. So imagine. I would have told the security, don't even get into that because anything can happen, anything's possible. Like it could have really went left. You feel me? So it's like certain shit you just don't do. Wait, let me see what they say. Oh, they just gave you $10.
Appreciate the $10 super chat. Chris Colbert is a legendary fighter. I would love to see him against Tevin Farmer. I wish boxing was like the UFC when it comes to giving people their props. Yeah,
For sure, they don't give their prop.
I like that fight too.
Not your pop. You ain't run though. You ain't run. You just didn't do nothing though. You ain't do nothing though. You ain't do nothing. You ain't run though. I ain't get. If you would have run on your son though, that'd have been nasty works. You would have had to really like your son when you would have had to shoot the fade because running on your son is crazy. You get that nigga burnt life. That nigga learn everything from you. So if he would have ran, yeah. Oh, you hurt? All right. I don't care if I'm hurt or not. Shank, yo, you security. You ain't no fighter. Shank coming out, something coming out. Huh? Some gotta give, bro. Something have to give. Something have to
Yeah,
give.
he did have bicep surgery recently though.
It's
I don't.
cool. It's cool. I understand that, but I'm saying certain things you don't play with. You're not about to pay my. You're not the fighter. First of all, you're not the coach. Pop nothing. And we didn't even touch him. So you're not about to play with my people. Something gotta give. I'm. You see, that's the difference. I'm from a place where we're not tolerating certain shit like that. I'm telling you, he wouldn't. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I'm from nothing like that, Slaughter. But ain't no bitching y'all. Niggas didn't run. So shout out to y'all niggas, man. Y'all just, yo, bro, Pop, do y'all thing, man. Lock in. Do y'all thing. I don't got no hate against you or your son. I don't care what you typing and all that. Don't bother me. But shout out to y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all undefeated. make that shit. Just try to stay undefeated. Just keep doing what y'all doing. And it's not even about even a record undefeated and not because he could be undefeated. He could lose this one, God forbid, and still come back and win against another person. So it's, but you know how this boxing shit goes. So I mean, you just gotta lock in, man. Stay focused on the main. Make the main focus the main focus. Always the main focus and the game focus. You like that, right? Don't steal my shit either. You.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I'm definitely stealing that.
You ain't gonna remember it, so.
You said it kind of fast. But, oh man, Chris, I appreciate you hopping on,
Nah,
and
man,
I'm
I
definitely gonna check
appreciate
out the
you for getting me on
documentary.
here, man. Taking the time to having me on your platform, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Let me tell y'all one more time, man. Make sure y'all go tune into my new documentary. It's on Tubi. It's called Boxing Raw and Uncut. Y'all can actually go on my Instagram. It's official primetime 718. The link is in my bio, or just go straight to Tubi. Tubi is completely free. So y'all can watch the documentary for free. Y'all don't have to pay no accounts. Y'all can go on Tubi and watch the documentary. And I appreciate all the support from all my supporters. Or if you support on me, you hate on me, dislike me, I appreciate you because you're still gonna watch me anyway. So I appreciate the love, man.
Chris, I'm about to watch that now, man. Can't wait to see you back in the ring. Appreciate you for coming on.
Appreciate you, boy.
All right, man. We out of here. Thanks everybody for stopping by.
Yes, sir.